Oh, don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous. If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them right down to size. And I will bash them with my gavel.
I love how they look straight at me when they say that.
Thank you for calming my nerves. You are all so nice. I almost feel right at home.
If you would be so kind, who are you and what do you do?
Who, me? Well,
Oh, poor thing. There's no reason for you to be nervous, sweetie.
Yeah, if anyone even makes one rude remark toward you, I will make them eat their words.
I'll use my gavel to teach them about respect.
How comforting that they're glaring at me when they say that.
If we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation?
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
Oh gosh. What I witnessed.
I had been planning to go back to Feeney's place after class was over. Feeney and Dougie, they were talking behind a building. Then suddenly, Dougie just got all wobbly and collapsed. That's when Feeney noticed that I was there. I went to go and find other students, and they called the authorities. To answer your question, my name is Dahlia Hawthorne, a literature student at Ivy University. It's truly an honor to be here in the presence of such great legal minds.
I'm honored too.
Yet still we try to stay humble.
She wasted zero time getting the old boys wrapped around her little finger.
That day, I had gone over to meet Sweetie Feeney after class let out.
Who's that? Oh, the defendant?
Yes, sir. I came across Feeney and Dougie. They were having some sort of conversation behind the building. I was too far to hear what they were saying, but all of a sudden Dougie got angry and gave Feeney a big pow.
Say what? The victim powed the defendant?
Yeah, I didn't see Feeney do anything to deserve it. He had no choice but to shove him back after that. Poor Dougie slammed into the utility pole and snapped the electric cable. I could see Dougie get up and desperately try to skedaddle his way out of there, but Feeney followed him. He ran over and shoved him again from the back, knocking him to the ground. And at that exact moment that Dougie collapsed, I heard an extremely loud cracking noise. I thought my little heart was going to pitter-patter right out of my chest.
Mia Fey! Mia Fey! Ah! Devil woman!
Devil woman!
Do you think you've won? Well, do you, Mia Fey? That's just fine. For the time being, victory is yours.
Faye! Mia Faye! Do you believe you can take me down forever? Okay, fine, you stupid hag. Enjoy it while you can.
I suppose I can allow you to claim victory this time around. Just know, this won't be the last you see of me. You and I will meet again. Of that I'm certain. I must be going now. Off to spend some time with the boys in blue. I wish you the best of luck. You'll need it.
Devil woman.
Who is that? Laughing at a time like this.
Ah!
Bia mode.
Forgive me. It's just hilarious.
Witness? Is that you?
You amuse me, woman. Miss Mia Fey. Oh, you can certainly weave an exciting tale. Naturally, you have the evidence to back it up, don't you?
Evidence? Sorry, I was expecting you to do that for a second. I don't know why.
Evidence that I planned the kidnapping, of course. That at 14, I plotted with Mr. Falls and my sister.
Well,
And one more thing. What happened to the $2 million diamond? If you can't provide evidence to at least show that.
Well, Miss Faye?
I don't know.
What a joke. You, Miss Faye. Are you stupid or something?
Order! Order in the court! Why are you laughing, miss?
Forgive me. It's just so comical.
You're really amusing. You know that, Mia Fey?
You can certainly weave an exciting tale, Hag. But do you have any proof of your claims? Evidence?
Yes, evidence that I, this inmate here, and the policewoman were all in on it, obviously. Without some, it's just conjecture.
But it's not.
The kidnapping was fake? I don't know why we should believe an inmate on death row. After all, I'm the victim.
Yeah, but why did you fake your identity?
Can you really blame me? I mean, I was kidnapped. Why wouldn't I want to go into hiding? I was scarred by the whole thing.
Well, defense, if you do have evidence, now would be the time.
It's impossible to prove that the kidnapping was staged now, or prove Terry didn't murder Valerie. The defense has nothing.
What a joke! You put on that whole show for nothing? Are you stupid?
When I arrived at the training hall, I was met by none other than Dahlia Hawthorne.
That's quite enough already, Mr. Wright. Now see here! No judge in his right mind would consider this.
Be quiet.
Oh no.
It's been a long time, Mr. Judge.
Ah! That voice!
Guess I'll have to ask again. Upon meeting a beautiful lady, always ask for her name and profession. That's one of my rules.
Dahlia Hawthorne, and my current profession? Permanently retired.
It was yesterday, when she went missing for a few minutes, right around the time of the earthquake.
Earthquake?
She made a beeline for the inner temple, which is where we found her moments later, but by then the switch had already taken place. And Dahlia was in control of her.
But if we were to give credence to this channeling theory, my question is this. Could we even have a—
Stop yammering! It's been a long time. Right, Grandpa?
That horrible attitude. I remember it well.
Okay, then. Seems we have to go through this one more time. My curiosity and courtroom procedures both require that I ask your name and profession.
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne, and I'm permanently retired. Long time no see.
Feeny. The whole plan began with my dad. A stupid plan hatched by Morgan Fay to install her own daughter as the next master. But for it to work, Maya Fey would first have to die. The idea was for me to kill Maya and then have the blame pinned on Iris. The plan went wrong, but it seemed to have succeeded anyway.
What?
Damn!
Dahlia Hawthorne, huh? So, it seems you're done trying to hide your identity.
Yeah, well, I'm dead. So what does it matter? I was executed, so it's not like I can be punished any harder, right?
How is this possible?
These instructions detail Morgan Fay's plan for that night. Tell me, did you have prior knowledge of this?
I did. Although I was on death row at the time, I was still allowed to visit with my mother every now and then. She told me of her plot during one of those visits.
And what was she planning exactly?
She wanted to murder Maya Fey.
So the real target was Maya.
The idea was that I would kill her. Then Iris would be the one to hang for it. Things didn't go exactly as we wanted, but it all worked out.
You're wrong. Maya's trapped inside the sacred cavern, but she's alive!
Still such an idiotic optimist.
Oh, Feeny. Leave you. A stupid little girl like that who has never been out in the real world. She could never have come up with a plan like that. Who could have ever given her such a brilliant idea?
Well, me, of course. Oh!
Yes, this very last place Maya could hide is right here in plain sight. She's hidden inside you!
Order! I will have order!
No, I don't believe a single word you're saying. That soft-headed little girl could never come up with such a smart plan. She doesn't have the brains for it. So then why don't you tell me who gave her such a brilliant idea, huh?
It was...
It was me.
You. You're wrong. It can't be. How could I live to the likes of you?
I don't like this. It no longer matters. I don't care whether you win or lose anymore. The only thing I want is for you to come out of Maya's body right now! Jesus.
Devil woman!
I'm not ready. Not ready to go.
Bye-bye.
To be honest, that sounds like one hell of a punishment to me. And on the very day you were executed, your narrow little bridge to freedom burned under your feet.
No, you're wrong. It can't be. How the hell could I lose to you? I'm the superior one!
Think whatever you want, but it won't make a difference. Dahlia? I order you to get out of Maya Faye's body right now!